Hello, my name is Ryan. I'm going to be painting. And just want to say Happy Women's Day. That is today, correct? I'm horrible with dates and keeping track of things, but I believe that is today. In which way, this is going to be a day kind of celebrating that. Or pondering it a bit. It's fun. I'm not really able to participate in a lot of the protests and stuff going on because I can't stand for that long or drive for that far without a bunch of radiating pains and nonsense. But my son was going to one this morning. So beforehand, we were watching some stuff on the French Revolution. Got to prep him for the mindset. And it was fun to learn that, the revolution kicked off. There's a whole bunch of things, but what was the tipping point were the women. The women got together and went nah, let's just straight take this to the king. And that's fun. And one thing, especially with all the things that are going on right now, politically, the women are the ones really stepping up. I've already given my thoughts on just how awesome AOC is and how she's leading a good fight. But my friend was sending me some clips of was it Claudia Sheinbaum speeches and this other Mexican politician. What's her name? Where is it? There we go. Andrea Chavez Trevino. And just been percolating in my brain because with the whole immigration issue in the United States and a clear bias towards Hispanic community and the clear bias towards women, and seeing all these exceptionally passionate, focused, and concise Hispanic women in politics that are just clearly showing better leadership skills than almost anybody else. And it's starting to make sense. They are afraid of you. Because at the end of the day, when women get together and decide to want to change something, they can make it happen. And with those three women, AOC and Sheinbaum and Chavez Trevino, some of their speeches lately, there is such a sincerity coming through. And it's better than anybody else in leadership positions. So women, you all got them frightened. And kudos to you. That's pretty funny. I just got hit with probably like the one thing that would make most men just shudder and collapse inside and question their reality. So recently dating someone, fucking rad person. But it's like one of those things where it's like, okay, this is awesome, but like there's, I don't know, something missing. Like, so this didn't feel right, whatever. And then, ended up not really talking. Our schedule's not coordinating. And then the last time I hit her up, I was like, okay, this is obvious. Like, I'm just going to leave this be. Because if anything feels forced and you can't really figure out like how to ask like what's going on, because whatever, let it be, which is can be labeled as one of those things that I clearly need to still work on. But I digress. Anyways, she hit me with a text last night saying like, sorry, I haven't like reached out, blah, blah, blah. I just wanted to say I really appreciated our time together. Had a lot of fun. But I've been dating this amazing woman and I just don't want to be dating men right now. And I was like, my instinct reaction was fully get it. Fully get it. Because like for me, the thing that I've already come to, or like kind of figured out since dating her was like, I actually really don't need that external validation. And I was approaching dating in the wrong way. You can't approach dating trying to fill a void, even if it's more like a superficial void. Because the last time I went out into the dating circuit, it was more like okay, I can just enjoy this. Like I'm enjoying myself. I don't really need to be doing any of this. It's just more like another person would be fun to be around at the moment. And yeah, even that, not the right reason. Since then, it's like just been finding time to enjoy my hobbies again. And enjoying myself again. But anyways, my second reaction was like, ooh, that stings. However, but like not like it stings me. It's more of like the societal sting. Like I know so many people that would have been just offended by that, or it would be like reaching out to everybody, like, or completely trying to bury it. I don't know, whatever. I just thought it was rad because it was one of those things I realized it's like there's yeah. And then I got that good laugh out of it because I could think of like 5 people off the top of my head that would just be like so offended. And that's exactly why I understand it. I mean, when it comes down to it, if you're single and over the age of, like, 38, 40, you have some problems. Doesn't matter how much emotional regulation there's always going to be another issue popping up. Like, it's funny for me. I feel like I finally got to that spot where it's like, oh, I actually enjoy myself. I can go do this stuff. And I can barely move. My lower back is just toast. The irony. But yeah. Happy Women's Day. Hope those protests go down well. And yeah, remember your power. As past events state, it's when you all decide to make the change, when it really starts frickin' happening. Let's just see if we can avoid getting out the whole pitchforks and that, reign of terror era afterwards. I'm gonna have to step away from this. This is hurting my eyes. Oh my goodness. Those lines are turning crispy though. Let's see. That cerulean blue that Golden puts out in the So Flat, it's such a dream to paint with. It flows just so crisply off of these brushes. Anyways, happy Women's Day.